Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Edgewater, and I'm back with another banger. So today we're doing my Demigod lockdown build on next gen 2K21. Now with this build you get about, I believe it's 55 badges, and for a spot up build that's actually not bad at all, because you'll kind of see as we progress in the video what makes this build so good, as why I say it is. As you can see from the background, I'm not doing no bullshit fucking 5-minute me explaining what's good about this build, what's not. I'm kind of just trying to get straight into it because I know from personal experience, if I'm watching a build video, I just want to get right into it. I don't want to sit there for 6 minutes, 7 minutes watching a dude explain basically nothing just to get their minutes up to about 10 minutes. I'm just trying to make this quick and simple. But before we get into it, obviously, I gotta hit y'all with it. Be sure to subscribe. We're getting closer to 300 subs. I think we're at about 270 now, or 270 something. We're getting really close. We're almost there. And then while you're at it, be sure to turn on that post notice so you know when I post. We post weekly. And be sure to drop a like and a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this build personally, because like I said, I think this build is the best lockdown build in the game. I don't think there's a single lockdown build that is better than this, because this build, like I said, or I haven't even said it yet, but this build can do everything. It can catch contact dunks. It has an amazing three-pointer. It can dribble if you want to. So if you're a ball handler and you wanna dribble with this build, you can go do it. I'm actually gonna also post the badges up on the screen in a second. You'll kind of see how many badges you get per category, and then your defense is literally amazing, and you're fast as fuck on this build. Like, there's nothing else you could really ask for with a build. But yeah, let's get right into this. So first, you're gonna want to do your position. Now personally, I played at small forward. You might be able to get away with shooting guard for more shooting badges, but I don't think you'll be able to get as high of a driving dunk. I haven't really tried it myself, but I'm just kind of going off of past 2Ks. And on top of it, your wingspan, I don't believe, will be as long. And that's what really helps with your shot contests and your ability to get interception passes. And then for your handiness, this is personal preference. This is just personally, I like left-handed. I used to be right-handed player, and then I switched to left-handed. I just like how it looks for shooting. But like I said, you can do what you think looks better for you. Jersey number, you can make it whatever. It doesn't really matter. All right, now for your height, you're going to want to make him 6'6". And what this basically will help do is you won't be playing most likely small forward position in like rec games and stuff like that, because from personal experience, I'm basically going off of what I've experienced personally. Whenever I play rec, like when I group hop, because I don't have a consistent group on next gen, basically I'm always put at point guard or shooting guard. And this is nice because if you're usually switching to the point guard, you're usually just put on the point guard anyway, so you don't have to worry about switching and shit like that. And it makes it a lot easier, and you don't have to worry about guarding dudes that are 6'8", 6'9". It's very rare you're put at small forward with this build. And then for your weight, you're going to want to go minimum weight. And as you can see, your speed goes up to a 90 with this, which maxed out, you're going to have about a 94, 95 speed, I believe it is. So you're going to be fast as fuck with this build, but off rip you have a 90. Like, that's fast as fuck, dude. And then your wingspan, you're going to max this out to a 7'3". And as you can see, your three-pointer went down, but it's still an 87 three-pointer. And on top of all your badges shit like that, you should not be missing. And you have 91 midi if you really care. And also, as you can see, this is why I was saying this build's OP. You still have an 84 ball handle, an 89 speed with ball if you decide to max that out, a 95 perimeter D, a 95 steal D, off rip. All this is off rip. And your driving dunks at 95. You get boost, you have a 99 driving dunk. You're able to get elite contact dunks off rip. You can literally do all this shit off of rip. You don't have to worry about hitting 99 to get this shit. Most of this you can just do off of rip. And as you can see though, your strength dramatically dropped, but you'll see as we keep going with this build video, strength doesn't mean shit, especially if you're playing a perimeter build. It really doesn't matter this year for some reason. And then for your body shape, personal preference, I like compact. I don't want to look like I don't like the burly look on a lockdown. It looks stupid to me. You can go whatever though. Personally, I like compact. And then now into the attributes. So you're not going to touch your close shot because you shouldn't be taking close shots as a spot up build. Your driving layup, you're going to up to about a 76. I don't know why I can't get it. There we go. Your driving dunk, you're maxing. There's no question about it. And then standing dunk and post control, you don't want to touch. And now you're going to upgrade your midi and your three-pointer, obviously, and your free throw to about a 93. This should get you at 24 shooting badges. Perfect. And your free throw is highest. It's good for rec, especially because if you get to the free throw line, you're not going to miss. You really should not miss, especially if you're using Curry's free throw. Literally the best free throw in the game. But anyways, your ball handle to an 84 and your speed with ball to a 78. And that gets you 4 playmaking badges, and that you can use for like bullet passer and like needle threader and shit like that. And that's really going to help. So your pass accuracy this year, you might be questioning, why you're leaving a 25 pass accuracy. It doesn't mean shit this year. I throw full court passes every time they get to the person every time. There's never any issues with it. Pass accuracy doesn't mean shit this year. And your interior defense, you're not an interior build, you're not touching that. Your perimeter D, you're maxing that out. Your steal, make that a 94. You're still gonna have a 99 or a 98, 99 steal by 99 overall, but still a 94 steal off a rip is OP as fuck. Your block, you're going to max out to an 81. Your offensive and defensive rebound, you're also going to max out. And that gets you to 26 defensive badges. And basically, as you can see by the badges, you're getting every badge basically Hall of Fame except Intimidator. And I think that's Rim Protector. But like I said, Intimidator Gold will be fine. You're not... Gold versus Hall of Fame, it's not a dramatic difference. Your speed, you're going to 100% max out. Your acceleration, you're going to max out. You need that. Your strength, you're not touching. It doesn't matter this year. Your vertical, you're maxing out. And your stamina, you're maxing out. So this leaves you with these attributes. And you really can use common sense on what you're going to want to max out first when you go to hit 85. You can get a lot of this really overpowered stuff off a rip, like right away. You just got to spend, like $50 on VC, but we ain't going to talk about that. Next. Your takeovers. Now these are also personal preference. You're not going to want to use glass take though, obviously, and when you get the Mamba mentality badge, you can obviously change them, so it doesn't really matter. I just went pure lockdown ones. I went with, I believe it was my primary was extreme clamps, because it helps with getting around screens and shit like that. Basically you're just guaranteed around screens every time. And then I went with a hands jump shot contest, because basically if you're jumping late, you're still gonna get you're still gonna get just as good of a contest as if you were right on them with this badge. This badge is OP as fuck this year. Basically it's just to boost your shot contest, and it really works. I have not been shot over once, or even come close to being shot over when I have this takeover, or even just in general. But that's this build for you. This build is, like I said, the most overpowered lockdown build in the game. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe once again. Be sure to like. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace.